Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to watch Wednesday, episode 2. Episode 1, it surprised me. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So much so that, hey, here we are for episode 2. If you want to catch up with that previous episode, there's a link in the description. Easy peasy, lemon squizzy. Before we get started, give me those thumbs up, because that's how the people know you digging what I'm giving you. All right, with that being said, let's get started.
The story's about to take a dark turn.
Oh, we're about to get dark after all the fun we had?
Burns. Like when the carousel brakes mysteriously failed at my 8th birthday party.
Sounds jacked up.
You think we missed something?
I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night.
Oh, you know they're gonna come down hard on the school.
The mayor said those were bear attacks.
You know, the mayor and I disagree on that.
So you automatically assume that a Nevermore student is the murderer, even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
I mean, y'all do have werewolves at the school. Like, let's not pretend like that ain't the case. Oh, look at the Medusa thing. That's dope. The Medusa
My guess
fireplace.
is Roan ran away.
The teeth look weird, though.
Next thing I remember, I was awaking in my dorm.
And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
What? Who? Huh?
You have 5 minutes, and everything is off the record. Play nice. Or I will call the mayor.
The man? Oh, the mayor.
Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder. That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
Well, dang.
Sheriff? What? You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, well, there's something. A drug-addled madman. That he was. The Raven. Woe is the loneliest number. I can't talk.
I know what I saw.
Your life's had a lot of upheaval recently. It's okay to be confused about things.
Don't try and lure me into one of your psychological traps.
Don't try to learn me.
I'm here to help you process your emotions.
Emotions are a gateway trait. They lead to feelings, which trigger tears. I don't do tears.
You know she's gonna cry before the season's over, right? Yeah, that's gonna happen.
You should know I'm legally required to be here.
Me too. Court ordered.
That's a sporty little
Look at us. A couple of
school
teenage tearaways.
top.
Ran off last night at the Harvest Festival. I wasn't sure what happened, and then I heard kind of crazy.
Everyone, including your father, believes I made it all up.
Like, the only thing that moves is just her mouth. Like, she's dead-faced everywhere else.
Just as long as you're lakeside cheering us to victory on race day.
You're like, ugh, with all of the happiness.
Or you can just glare uncomfortably.
There we
Whatever
go.
works for you.
This is my happy face.
But when your life becomes a twisted mystery, maybe it's time to lean into it.
Oh, that looks cultish. Right? Little skull action going on.
I'd prefer to remain sharp-edged.
I took the liberty of putting together a list of clubs that have openings.
How thoughtful.
Oh,
You need to have
gosh,
picked
what
one by the end of
demented,
the day.
messed up group she gonna join? Oh, it's probably gonna be the boats.
You.
Yeah.
No doubt you'll find something that tickles your fancy.
The last person who
love
tickled me
that
lost a
word.
finger.
Tickle your fancy. Oh, Bianca. Some Bobby McFerrin. Lit the song I wrote.
So what's the deal with you and Tyler? I'm sorry, were you the only one who got to ask non-archery questions here? Ouch.
That seemed kind of villainous. A little villainy smile. What's up with the bees?
Founder and president of the Nevermore Hummers.
Wednesday Addams. Am I late or is it only you?
The hive life isn't for everyone.
I love how nobody sees it. Ugh. He has to crawl on a nasty bathroom floor. Yuck. Oh. Well, there you go. It's a cover up. Huh. Yup. Well, at least we know her thing now. She can shapeshift.
Again. How do you lose him in a bathroom with no windows? A lefty wouldn't have failed me.
Aw, that's mean.
There's an open spot next to me. If you can stand sitting that close to an elitist snob.
Uh-oh. Got your dude.
That's what I was saying.
That's cool.
I doubt Wednesday is impressed by your tricks, Mr. Thorpe.
Admit it, you're a little impressed.
It's pretty lifelike.
Wednesday, we're thrilled to have you join us.
This is very Harry Potter-ish.
Causing the established plants to reject it.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked.
Dang.
Nothing a weed whacker couldn't fix.
And they try.
Are we still talking about flowers?
Thank you, ladies, for those.
Ooh, her eyes are haunting.
I heard you and Santiago talking. Think it's a Nevermore kid?
Ran into your shrink. She was kind of
Oh,
tight-lipped about your progress.
Sherry,
Called.
Sherry shrank with Wednesday.
Damn. I was hoping we could fire up the grill and then catch the big game. Love these warm, fuzzy memories they're making, Dad.
Damn, they beefing like that?
I need you as decoy.
Sorry, 2 strikes. I'm busy and bees totally creep me out. Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Oh.
Wednesday, he's your family. And he would do anything for you. Go apologize and I'll reconsider helping you.
Dang, that's a good friend. Tell you about yourself a little bit. On the bed.
Nail buffer, new cuticle scissors. Consider it done.
Look at you. You're going to have to actually have a conversation.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive. But those are all traits of great writers. Yes, and serial killers. That's why I need to find out the truth. Breathe a word of this to anyone and I will end you.
It's hive code. Besides, I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed. Other than bees.
Shocking.
Always had a thing for werewolf chicks.
The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
So I've still got a shot?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's right.
The key is to remain calm. Bees detect fear, but you don't need to worry. Because I have a very big smoker, and I handle it like a pro.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, he doesn't tell me shit. You must think it's weird I'm stalking him.
No. I consistently stalk my parents.
That's weird.
These are Rowan's. I knew it was a cover-up.
Whoa.
Daddy, give it back. You're gripping around. You know, it's unbelievable. I did.
Oh.
You okay?
was a lot going on right there. So he was fighting with his roommate, slammed him against the wall, and you think he accidentally knocked down that gargoyle?
Most sneak in to make out. I accidentally walked in on 2 vampires fanging. I can't unsee that.
Huh.
Is there something I can help you find?
She said I can't unsee it.
Color me intrigued. I was told they disbanded years ago. Any idea why? Sorry.
Yeah, she seemed a little unsteady.
I was very impressed with your answers in class today. My mother is a carnivorous plant aficionado. I assume I get my red thumb from her.
Red thumb. I wonder if that's a thing. He got a room to himself now. I wonder if he. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Huh. The young teenage boys bed, black light, you probably would see some stains you weren't ready for. Oh.
Or is there something more? Seriously, what do you see in her? You suddenly have a thing for tragic goth girls with funeral parlor fashion sense?
Funeral parlor fashion sense.
You were good together, Xavier.
Were we? Is that just how you wanted me to feel?
Dang. What is she must have really messed up.
She's the stuff of your nightmares.
The mental warfare has begun.
You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Damn.
Wait, you're joining the Black Cats? You're willing to do that? For me?
Yeah, anytime somebody get close, you be like, nope.
The past 2 years, no other boat has made it across the lake and back without sinking.
Sounds like sabotage.
There are no rules in the Poe Cup, and she is a siren, which makes her master of the water.
Then we just need to beat her at her own game.
Okay. Well, then let's go.
And spoil the surprise?
Speaking of surprises, your costume's in the tent.
Costume? We're looking crazy.
OMG,
oh, she's
you
the full
look
Catwoman.
terrific.
Was she a bat?
Dang, where are your whiskers?
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
Oh, give me the gestures. What's up? The kitty cats. Meow.
Each team must row across to Raven Island, pull a flag from Crackstone's crypt, and hustle back without
Crackstone's
sinking or being sunk.
And may the odds be forever in your favor. Something like that.
For a year, as well as some special privileges. Let the Poe Cup begin!
Dang, she got a full-blown Roscoe, don't she? Uh-oh, Aquaman, he's a merman. Okay, oh, we got the battle axes. Yo, we really out here trying to kill folks, huh? Damn.
Come on, man, we lost the match.
Your cheating self. Yup. Yo, she really about to harpoon him? Oh. Easy there, Tuna. Hey, there's one more switch left.
Thing, I need you to distract a couple of jokers.
Squad. Really, I don't think I would be chasing towards the severed hand.
Come on. Later, Wednesday.
Joseph Crackstone. Oh. So what have we here? Whoa. Like a Puritan version of her or something?
Hurry up, we have to go.
Oh, that's too bad. You gonna like paddle the water out?
I just asked myself, WWWD. What would Wednesday do?
Is that a beetle? I think it is. Yeah, the principal just might be a bad guy. Bad lady.
Come on, come on, come on.
Uh-oh. New tricks. Oh. Think they swim? Sucker punch. Bink. Sleepy tuna. Dang.
Greatest moment of my entire life. Admit it, you kind of got into the whole school spirit thing.
Oh, it's gonna be some repercussions.
Congratulations to Ophelia Hall.
She can think about a million other things she'd rather be doing than celebrating with that cup.
What are you doing down here?
A secret society.
Hiding.
A post society.
The girls want to know if you want to hang out later. Oh, come on, it won't kill you.
I'll think about it.
Well, that's better than to know.
Yes!
It's good to see you fitting in. Just like your mother.
Mother and I are two entirely different people / species / everything.
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team.
Huh.
So excited. It was your job out of this room. She was never lost. Never.
Look at his eye.
Far outweigh the answers. But sometimes, the answer is staring you right in the face.
Secret society. Nice silhouette. What does that say? I couldn't see.
The answer will give a sharp cracking sound.
Snap twice. Dun-dun-dun-dun. There's some cool little homages being paid. Secret society. I bet her mom and dad was in it too, hence the snapping.
Secret societies, hidden libraries. My mother staring at me in a judgmental way.
Yep, they're both in it. Yeah. Oh, all the purple. Somebody got that purple. Is that a Puritan or a wizard? I can't really tell. Look at the funny hat.
But the minute I inch towards the truth,
Dang.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Another one directed by Tim Burton. Nice. Episode 2. This one, you okay? Now, like I said before, pilots are always like crazy good and have your expectations like dumb high. And then you kind of get into the episodes, and pretty much from almost all, series, it takes it down a notch, right? Because they've already like sucked you in with the pilot. And this episode was no different. The pacing is a little bit slower, but we have to do some world building now. Now that we're on the hook, we kind of gotta express and see who all the other characters are going to be regarding some of the situations. And I think one of the big things that we have established is the antagonist to Wednesday, the person that she has to overcome. I'm using villains very loosely because these stories have a tendency of people discovering more about the other person, and they end up becoming friends, and then they're no longer like the bad guy, right? So I think that's going to be Bianca from what we've seen, and she's a scale, I guess that's what it is, because of the she's a siren. It'll be interesting to see like her power get unleashed. It must be really powerful because she has to wear like a token around her neck, like an amulet or of some kind of sort or whatever, in order to like get it under control. And we've also seen the repercussions of her using her power, because apparently she must have violated her ex-man in some type of way that he's like considered it an unforgiving kind of thing, right? So I am kind of curious about her. This episode felt more like summer camp than it did actually like going to like school, and that's because of the boat race. I didn't dislike it, but it's like, okay, it does starting to feel like a little summer schoolish. The beekeeping thing was another interesting character that we got introduced to, and that's the young man that runs the beekeeping. And in his confidence, there's always like the mousy kid who's really smart, kind of doesn't fit in, and always like likes the girl. There's that kind of a bit of a like a teeny bop trope. But I think this is at its core, even though it's dealing with dark topics, it feels like a movie for tweens. If you're between the ages of like 12 and like 16, at least this particular episode, I'm sure it'll get a little bit darker. And also have to keep in mind that a lot of the people that really associate with the Addams family, they're kind of old, because the original show came out a long time ago. It wasn't like in the 60s maybe or something. I don't know. It was like black and white, so that should tell you like how old it was. So the fan base is probably, there's more fans that are older than they are younger regarding this property. So they're still gonna have like some cool little homages, like the secret handshake in order to get into Edgar Allan Poe's secret society is the double snaps. You hear it in the song. Yeah, so that kind of stuff I really like. We still have another kind of like, we don't know if they're the full hero just yet, and the sheriff, him having a disconnect with his son. I'm sure hopefully later on as the story unveils, we'll probably get a little bit of understanding, and he's probably taking out his son because his wife passed for whatever reason that we don't know, or disappeared. So and then he seems to be trying to forget, but his son still is still trying to hold on to the memory, so much so that he's seeing the same psychiatrist that Wednesday's seeing. We're also seeing like Wednesday, the cracks in the foundation of her isolation, with the interesting apology to Thing. Thing is everywhere, and it's funny to me how nobody sees Thing. like I see random squirrels with ease all the time, but nobody seems to see a walking hand walking around. It's just like unconcerning to everybody. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's okay. I'm wondering what the next episode is going to be, episode 3. They'll probably pick up the pace a little bit more. I hope so. And then, we get a little bit deeper into the mystery of who the mystery man is, the boy who disappeared and ends up being the principal Larissa, with her interesting power, the fact that, she can do some shape shifting. And then Christina Ricci's character, Marilyn Thornhill, she's a normie. I thought, we would have seen her with some interesting power too. But that's, I don't know, she's odd in her own way. I'm sure she has something that makes her special within the world. So it'll be kind of cool to see how that unfolds. Hey, what did you all think about this episode? Are you still on board? Are you still on board and understand why it is the #1 show on Netflix at the moment? What I get right, what I get wrong? And of course, let me know what I missed. Hey, if you want to be a supporter of the channel, check out some of the merch. We got stickers, shirts, mugs, all that good stuff. And of course, you know, subscribe. If you don't, go ahead and hit that subscription button. I'll do that now. And give us those thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what I'm giving you. So with that being said, I will catch you episode 3. All right, peace.